What secrets did the Aksum Empire hide, and why did it collapse? Imagine a mighty African empire, richer than Rome, that vanished without a trace. Let's uncover the truth behind this lost kingdom. Welcome to Ancient Chronicles HD, where we dive into history's greatest mysteries. Today we're exploring the Aksum Empire, a trading giant that shaped Africa and beyond. Hit that subscribe button and join us to unravel why this kingdom faded into legend. In the 1st century CE, Aksum rose in what's now Ethiopia and Eritrea, a crossroads of trade between Rome, India, and China. Its port, Adulis, buzzed with merchants trading ivory, gold, emeralds, and even hippopotamus hides. Unlike myths linking it to Arabia, Aksum was a local power, born from a mix of Semitic, Cushitic, and Nilo-Saharan peoples. Its capital, Aksum, was a vibrant city of up to 20,000 people, where languages like Ge'ez and Greek filled the air. King Zoskales, ruling around 100 CE, was fluent in Greek and well-versed in literature, as ancient texts note. This cosmopolitan edge made Aksum a hub of culture and commerce. Aksum's wealth came from its trade dominance. The port of Adulis, described in the 1st century text Periplus of the Erythraean Sea, was a marketplace for exotic goods. Ivory, tortoiseshell, and rhinoceros horns flowed out, while wine, textiles, and spices came in from Rome, Egypt, and India. Aksum was the first African state to mint its own gold, silver, and bronze coins, some found as far as India, proving its global reach. These coins, stamped with kings' faces and Ge'ez inscriptions, weren't just money, they were propaganda, showcasing Aksum's power. By the 3rd century under King Gadara, Aksum expanded into Yemen, controlling regions like Tihama. In the 4th century, King Ezana conquered Meroe in modern Sudan, toppling the Kushite kingdom. Aksum's ambition seemed unstoppable, but Aksum's brilliance wasn't just in trade, its architecture was jaw-dropping. The stelae, massive obelisks up to 100 feet tall, were carved from single stones, marking royal tombs with intricate false doors and windows that mimicked multi-story palaces. These weren't just monuments. They were engineering marvels held upright by underground counterweights, rivaling Egypt's precision. The largest, now fallen, stretched 33 meters, hinting at projects so grand they may have strained the empire's resources. Aksum also gave the world the Ge'ez script, Africa's only indigenous writing system. Evolving from South Arabian roots, it became an abugida with vowels, used for everything from trade records to sacred texts. This script is still alive in Ethiopia's churches today. Around 330 CE, Aksum made history again. King Ezana, guided by his tutor Frumentius, declared Christianity the state religion, making Aksum the first African state south of the Sahara to do so. Coins swapped pagan symbols like crescents for Christian crosses, signaling a new era. This aligned Aksum with the Byzantine Empire, boosting trade and diplomacy. Yet Aksum was a melting pot. Before Christianity, it worshipped gods like Astar and Marem. Jewish communities known as Beta Israel thrived, using Ge'ez scriptures instead of Hebrew, a unique tradition rarely discussed. There were even Buddhist merchants reflecting Aksum's openness. This diversity made Aksum a cultural beacon, but could it have hidden tensions? Did you know Aksum ruled the seas? Its navy controlled Red Sea ports like Atlas and Avalites, sending ships as far as Ceylon. This naval power made Aksum a key player in the Silk Road, trading emeralds and gold for Chinese silk and Indian spices. Ancient texts mention Aksumite ships carrying monkeys and hides, a detail that paints a vivid picture of their bustling ports. This global reach is often overlooked, but it made Aksum a superpower. So, what went wrong? Could this far-flung trade have exposed Aksum to dangers? By the 7th century, Aksum's golden age began to fade. The rise of the Islamic Caliphate redirected trade from the Red Sea to the Arabian Gulf, cutting Aksum off from its markets. Without access to raw materials, coin minting stopped, a sign of economic collapse. Climate change hit hard, too. Prolonged rainy seasons caused floods, eroding farmland and disrupting the terraced agriculture that fed Aksum's cities. The population abandoned the capital for inland highlands, possibly to a new center called Kubar. Internal power struggles weakened the kings, and migrations by Baya peoples disrupted control over the land. Some accounts point to a final blow around 960 CE, when a queen, possibly Yodit, a Jewish ruler, or Bani al-Hamiyya from the south, sacked Aksum. Was it trade wars, nature's wrath, or a rebel queen that ended this empire? Theories abound, but the truth remains elusive. Economic isolation likely starved Aksum's wealth, while floods forced a retreat from the capital. Internal strife, perhaps sparked by a queen's uprising, could have fractured the kingdom. Yet Aksum's legacy endures. Its Ge'ez script lives on in Ethiopia's Orthodox Church, where priests still chant in the ancient tongue. The stelae stand tall, whispering of a lost world. Aksum even sheltered early Muslims, earning goodwill that spared it from conquest. But why did this mighty kingdom vanish? Was it the environment, trade shifts, or betrayal from within? Aksum's story is a puzzle that still captivates us. Its stelae, coins, and ports tell of a civilization that rivaled Rome, yet faded into shadow. What do you think caused Aksum's fall? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Did a queen destroy it, or was nature to blame? Share your favorite historical mystery, and let's keep unraveling the past together. If you loved this dive into Aksum's secrets, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell to never miss a video. Thanks for joining Ancient Chronicles HD. See you in the next mystery.